Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, Reynolds Stadium, home of the Razorbacks. And this big crowd has already been serenading their beloved team with Whoa Pig Sooie. Today, two teams collide in this hotly contested, very competitive Southeastern Conference. As we'll see, the Vanderbilt Commodores taking on the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Razorbacks will kick this deep to get us going.
Set to kick this ball.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. This crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Alexander. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up a 4th down.
They'll kick it away here. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. 1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Send the back in motion. Looking downfield. It's Green. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Will he score here? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks. The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. When it gets into the end zone, so it builds the lead to 8 now. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there. They were able to knock it loose.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically...
Got a lane. Can he get in? And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's a fake. They toss it to the tight end. He's swarmed by the defense. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out. It's Brown. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. And they bounce back from that costly error here. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. First down, looking to throw the football.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker is not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Commodores will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Going to try to use his legs here. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle is finally made, but not before it's a huge gain down to the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big time.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Hogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? It's a run. Running back's got it.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Back to pass. It's Carter. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
On first down, it's play action. It's the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback still with the football. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Third down, out of the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Running it back, it's Sategna. Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Play action here on first down. Looking for a deep completion. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. It was the second down play. Looking to pass. It's Green. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Breaking free at midfield. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's going to take off here. And they get him down, but that's a solid game there to move the sticks using his feet.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
The Razorbacks are in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. And the Razorbacks looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
He's escaping the pocket now. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks. That's why he's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end this scoring drive right here. I'll do it myself.
And everybody's covered downfield. The defense has done a pretty good job of containing the offense. The problem is this guy's creativity. I don't know, maybe put a spy, a linebacker on him to try to mirror him when he takes off the scramble.
Here's a point after attempt. It's a fake. The kicker has got it. Going to try to run for this. And he's brought down short of the goal line. The defense all over that attempted fake. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They're going to run it. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Carter. He's running out of time here. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Ending off on the draw play. And the ball is knocked loose. Who's got it? Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. He's got some room. Can he get there? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Arkansas 34, Vanderbilt 0.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Scanning the field, it's Carter. The pass rush closing in. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
Bringing you back, it's Sategna. Touchdown, Hawks. Big impact play by the special teams. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team one away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner will be brought down. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made over the middle. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Dropping back. It's Carter. On the run here. Lets it go. The ball is caught. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He'll try a pass here. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Lofting it toward the left sideline. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Commodores will line up to kick it away.
Number 29, on to punt it away.
On the return, it's Sategna. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble now. Breaks loose at the 40. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
To throw, it's Green. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. 3rd down now. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Commodores will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Second down coming up.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or the possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground.
Can he reach the end zone? Touchdown, Razorbacks. And this one is getting ugly.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Pressure is coming. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Boy, he comes up just short of this first down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but it gives him a chance.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown. Well, Kirk, we knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times we talk about vision. Usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. But returners need to have that as well. And we saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking to throw. It's Carter. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back in motion now. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He escapes the sack. Oh, the ball is loose. It's a mad scramble. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway. Touchdown, Arkansas on the scoop and score. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Well, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. Look at this. They faked the PAT and try to throw for it. And the junior able to get home with the sack. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Movement here from the tight end. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional.
Oh, he lost the ball. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Touchdown, Hogs. And the defense joins the party with a score. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
See if they can convert the point after. Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage. And
they pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive. This one ends up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So after giving up the safety, here's the free kick. With the return, it's James.
Return is brought down at the 39. And your Arkansas Razorbacks.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Trying to extend the play. Quarterback looking to scramble. Great cut, they whiff on him. An explosive play moves the ball all the way down near the 25-yard line.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Looking to scramble to his left. Got space, looking to score. Ball still out of bounds, close to the end zone.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play.
Touchdown, Razorbacks. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Turn starts inside the 15. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
with the carry.
This is a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Carter. It's intercepted. The defense sniffed out the screen pass. Touchdown, Arkansas. And the defense adds 6 with an interception return.
Oh, my gosh. He completely baits the quarterback here. Quarterback thinks he can dump it off to the running back. The defense anticipates it, steps in front of it, and goes to the house for a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. They'll fake it. Can he make it to the end zone? And he's brought down there. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
That keeps the score Arkansas 83. Vanderbilt 0.
Returner looking to make a play here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Bringing pressure. Sacked, dropped at the
3. A risky call here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
1 man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. That's just an egregious late hit. Obvious roughing the passer.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Arkansas 83, Vanderbilt 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To throw, it's Carter. Gets rid of it on the move. And it falls incomplete. The defense
Incomplete.
agreed to throw that time. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Alexander. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's got some room and some blockers here. At the 10 now. And he's going to score on the pick-6. Touchdown, Hogs.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Vanderbilt 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs in tight.
And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got a man down the middle. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And the Commodores will bring their punt team onto the field.
Huge pickup on the play. 3 and out. Fourth down.
Running it back, it's Sategna. And they've got the returner Corral. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. The Razorbacks will have 1st and 10 here. They'll give it to the back. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. What do he score here? Touchdown, Razorbacks. And the beatdown continues. Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Here comes a first down pass attempt. They pressure it and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
To the air, it's Carter. He's running out of time here. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Escapes the sack. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. Commodores will have to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Keeping it on the ground here. They finally corral him at the 1.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day.
Touchdown, Arkansas. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys. And it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board. Maybe not able to come back in this game. But, man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
He bought some time, now lets it go.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Dropping back, it's Johnson. And he's sacked. The defense got there quickly, but was it too quick? There's a flag on the field.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Able to get the ball back, but it could still be a drive killer. For the sack on first down, it's second down. The pass rush closing in.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush, back-to-back sacks. And the Commodores will send their punt team onto the field. Bringing it back, it's Sategna. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. First down here for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Running with purpose. No idea what he was trying to do there, but the end result, it's going to be a safety. Wow. Well, this one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game